Hey there, I'm Andy with Wicked Reports, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to get more new customers cheaper with Wicked's advanced signal for Meta. The Wicked Reports attribution operating system has three components. There's measure, signal, and action, and this feature is part of our signal product within the Wicked Reports platform. All right, let's dive in. The number one problem with Meta's algorithm is that it defaults to retargeting existing customers because that segment is easier to convert. This leads Meta to acquiring a lower amount of new customers at a higher price. It makes your ROAS look great on paper, but stunts true revenue growth, and nobody wants that. Wicked solves this by sending Meta hyper-targeted conversion events. These events train the algorithm to find the right audience at the right time, including those precious cold traffic prospects that haven't yet become your customers. We send three types of events to Meta: new customer purchases, repeat customer purchases, and product-specific purchases. Together, these give you the ability to orchestrate a truly segmented, full-funnel marketing strategy, one that unlocks new customer acquisition while still empowering you to maximize LTV through repeat purchase campaigns. Let's walk through how to achieve this balancing act by looking at a few more examples of when to use each conversion type. So, when is the right time to use the new customer purchase event? Well, there are two clear use cases. First, if you're not segmenting your campaigns already, start there. Advantage Plus is notorious for retargeting existing customers. Using the new customer event is the fastest and easiest way to steer Meta's algorithm toward actual new customer acquisition. Every brand on earth needs this. The second, more refined use case is top-of-funnel, non-product specific marketing. For example, cold traffic prospecting. Since these campaigns are not tied to a specific product and are typically broad audience, the new customer event sends the perfect signal to Meta to guide toward acquiring fresh first-time visitors. And how will you know if you've escaped the retargeting trap? Well, after you've set this up, give the algorithm 1 or 2 sales cycles to correct course. Then check your Wicked Reports account. You should start seeing an increase in your new visit rate and new customer rate. Using the 5 forces methodology, both metrics indicate that you are attracting the right traffic. Ultimately, you should see a lower NCAC, which makes sense because when you attract the right traffic, your business becomes more profitable. Now let's talk about repeat customer events. You'll use this custom event anytime you need to broadly target your existing customer base. A key use case might be to target all one-time buyers to become repeat purchasers. It could also mean running brand loyalty campaigns, like when you need to stay top of mind, remind people about your mission, or share updated brand positioning. It could also be for store-wide sales, like holiday promotions, when you got multiple products on sale and want to spread broad awareness about a limited time offer. And finally, broad testing. Maybe you don't know your ideal audience yet and need to test different creatives for traction. In that case, you can send a broad message with broad targeting. Once you see what your existing customers engage with, you can then refine your targeting and get more precise. So, how will you know if these strategies are working? Inside your Wicked Reports account, you'll see an increase in your repeat customer rate and lower ACAC for these campaigns. And at the company level, you'll see an increase in LTV. Lastly, but certainly not least, let's talk about product purchase events, the absolute key to flawlessly executing advanced marketing strategies. Here's a couple of powerful ways that we see this event being used. On the new customer acquisition side, you can maximize your bottom-of-funnel campaigns by pushing specific products. The trick is to dial in your messaging and creative based on a small number of SKUs that are especially popular with first-time buyers. When new customers purchase those SKUs, our advanced signal sends those conversions to Meta, and after about 50 conversions, Meta learns to target new customers just like them. The repeat customer side works similarly. When a returning customer purchases product A, our advanced signal sends that conversion to Meta. This lets you target those same customers with creative for product B so you can guide them to their next purchase. For upsells, that can mean turning a one-time tripwire purchase into a subscription. For cross-sells, maybe they purchase a product like a camera and now you follow up with a complementary product like a tripod. And here's the magic. Meta's AI is like Pavlov's dog. It loves to be rewarded. So our advanced signal tells Meta every time it's successful at hitting your goal so that Meta does more of it. Now, this is how we turn Meta's AI into a partner instead of a foe. Now, if you aren't sure which products work best for new customer acquisition or which products new customers buy next with their second purchase, don't worry, we've got you covered. Go to the new product purchase cohort report inside of your account. All the info is there. And how will you know if your product purchase event strategies are working? New customer and repeat customer events are great for improving traffic and profitability, but product purchase events are what sharpen your creative and offers, and that's what drives real revenue growth. By shifting from broad targeting to advanced segmentation, you start closing more sales. Here's how it shows up in the numbers. Your click-to-customer conversion rate rises, and your average AOV comes under control. In the 5 Forces methodology, both are clear signs that your creative and offers are working. And by improving your creative and offers, you unlock the revenue growth that we all came to Wicked for. Now let's drive it all home. Here's what it looks like when the Wicked AOS all comes together. You create a segmented creative you always dreamed of. Our advanced signal sends the right conversions to Meta AI to support your strategic targeting. You tag your campaigns by intention in Wicked so 5 Forces AI knows how to measure performance. Then 5 Forces AI automatically alerts you when it's time to scale or when something needs fixing. So go out there, break into new markets, break the revenue glass ceiling, and become a powerhouse. Now that you know the benefits, let's walk through how easy it is to set up Meta Advanced Signal inside of Wicked Reports. The first step is to ensure you've connected your Facebook ad account to Wicked Reports and selected the accounts you want connected. If you haven't connected Meta, please take a moment and just go do so. As we talk about connecting Wicked Reports to Meta, I do want to point out considerations for agencies to be aware of. If you're connecting Wicked Reports to Meta for your client, the user connecting Meta inside Wicked must have full control access to the account where the custom conversions are created. Just having your agency business manager added as a partner to the brand's business manager won't be enough. So either ensure you've got the proper permissions on the client account or have someone from the brand go through the authentication process for Meta. Once connected, you'll head to the Signal Facebook Conversions API settings screen. From here, you'll select the business and pixel that will be used for sending custom conversion events. Now, you have the choice of whether to always have sales sent to your default purchase event. This means that any and all orders that come through will be sent up to this conversion event. To get advanced, however, and utilize the strategies from this video, you'll need to ensure you've enabled advanced signal events. Once enabled, you'll select custom conversion events. By default, this option will offer 2 specific custom conversion events, one for targeting new customers, that's the purchase_NC, and targeting repeat customers, that's the purchase_RC. If you don't plan to set up product-specific conversion events, just click the Save button and get those events created. When a new customer makes a purchase from you, the order will be sent up to this general event for new customers, purchase_NC. Similarly, when a repeat customer makes a purchase from you, the order will be sent up to this general event for repeat customers, purchase_RC. If you want to also do product-specific targeting, click Create Event and give the conversion a name. Then you just select the product or products you want to target for. You can select specific products or use a wildcard to get a group of products with similar names. After you've created all the product-specific events, you'll click Save to get those events created. The events will then be in a draft state while Wicked Reports creates them in your Meta account. Once they're created, you'll see that each product-specific conversion event also has a version to use for new customers and one to use for repeat customers. So when you're setting up your campaigns and ad sets, you just pick the conversion event based on your goals. For example, if you want to target new customers for your specific product, you'll use the NC custom conversion event. And if you're looking to target repeat customers for a specific product, you'll use the RC custom conversion event. For the selected products, when the new customer makes a purchase from you for that product, the order will be sent up to both the general events for new customers, purchase NC, and the product-specific NC custom conversion event. If it's a repeat customer who makes the purchase from you for that product, the order will be sent up to the general event for repeat customers, purchase RC, and the product-specific RC custom conversion event. Once the events are created, you can go into Meta and verify the custom conversions are there. You'll open your Meta Ads account and go to the Event Manager. Then you'll find the Custom Conversions tab and find the custom conversions we've created. Once the custom conversion is being used, you'll be able to see how often it's triggered. Now that you've created these custom conversions, they can be used when creating your ad sets. For new ad set, you'll scroll to the Conversion section and select the conversion event appropriate to your goal, whether generally new customers or repeat customers, or if you're targeting a product-specific goal with new or repeat customers. So let's quick recap. That was a lot. With Advanced Signal for Facebook CAPI, you'll break free from Meta's retargeting bias, find more new customers profitably, target existing customers with the next best product to drive LTV, and simplify SKU level campaign optimization. So if you haven't already, please head to Signal, Facebook Conversions API settings page, and turn on Advanced Signal. Meta campaigns get smarter, faster, and more profitable. With Wicked's Meta Advanced Signal, you can finally tell Facebook which conversions really matter. New customer purchases, repeat customers, or even product-specific purchases. This is how you gain control over Meta's ever-evolving algorithm and maximize your profits.